Okay, here we have a question from a student about a couple problems from Unit 2 in the quiz. The first one's from question 5, the second one from question 6. So the one in question 5, what we're going to need to do with this one is we've got a parentheses at the front here, and we're going to need to distribute the 8 to each of these terms. So we'll take 8 times negative 4x. That will give us negative 32x. Then we need to take the 8 times 3, so that will give us plus 24. The second parentheses has really sort of nothing in front of it or no exponent, but sort of what's in front, as you think, is the a 1, a plus 1. So we multiply everything by plus 1, which won't do anything because when you multiply by 1, nothing changes. But I do this just to indicate that had it been a negative 1, we'd do the same thing, or any other number. So what we end up with down here is a plus 7x squared minus 6x minus 9. So nothing really changed. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to combine like terms. So the like terms are here. There's a negative 32x. We'll combine with the negative 6x. The 24 will combine with the negative 9. And the 7x squared has no like terms, and it's the largest exponent, so it has the largest degree, so we'll just move it to the front. 7x squared. Next we'll list the result of the x values. A negative 32 and a negative 6. We add more negative, and they're the same sign, so we add 32 plus 6 is going to give us 38x, and since they're both negative, we got more negatives, so it's still negative. The 24 plus 24, negative 9, the signs are opposite, so we will subtract. 24 minus 9 is 15. And the magnitude of 24, the absolute value of 24 is larger than 9, and it's positive, so that means that the sign is going to be positive. And that's the answer to this one. Now when you take the quiz, you'll get a slightly different problem, different numbers in here, but the process is going to be the same. For question 6, I think it's the second one down, you'll get a problem similar to this. Oops, we forgot something. It's missing something here, so let's switch to the green. It had a 6 down here. Okay. So what we do with this one is the first thing, it's really like over here, we're going to distribute, but what we're distributing is division. So we take this 6, we distribute it to the 12, so we're going to take 12 divided by 6, and we also distribute it to the 24n. The 5n, nothing's going to be done to it at the beginning, so we'll just write it down. 5n plus, now this is where we're going to do 12 over 6. Now if you wanted to, you could just do that in your head and say 12 divided by 6 is 2 and just write down 2. That would be fine. But I'm just going to show my work so that you see what I'm doing. And then we get a 24n divided by 6. And again, you might have said, well, 24 divided by 6 is 4, so you would have just written down 4n. However, what we'll do, switch back over to the green color, is we'll write down the 5n. Nothing has happened to it yet. Let's go ahead and do this problem here. 12 divided by 6, that's 2. 24n divided by 6 is going to give us 4n. And now we can combine like terms. The like terms are the 5n and the 4n. We combine those, that becomes 9n plus 2. And now there's no like terms, so we know we're done, and that is it for that particular question. So please feel free to send me questions that you're having difficulties with, I'll make a video and send you the link. Thanks.